Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Chad.
No, there is no help where you're going.
Oh.
Stop. Do not order food. If you order food, you're not coming in this house.
Okay.
تدخل برا بأترجو. Hey. Hey. No, we're not ordering KFC, chat. We're too broke to order anything, and she needs to understand that. Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not.
I know your eyes. Rolls your eyes into... Bitch, I'm not angry. Allow me to just elaborate what you just did. Look at me real quick.
I'm looking at
You're looking at me? Just... if your fucking body could physically reject your entire body, that's what it would have fucking done. You're not angry? I don't know. What the fuck is going on? Having a stroke.
They're all having a stroke.
Purple.
Me included.
I have to take a shit.
Go take shit. You do this every time.
Shh. Stand up to the pro. Oh, I thank you. Alright, continue.
Imagine begins from chapter 1 again.
Are you okay?
Love you.
Love you too, Angie.
I just want food.
You know what I mean. Are you angry at me?
No.
Okay. Main girl, someone love to just kill. Oh fuck! What was this asshole's voice? Fuck! I'm too tired for this shit. You many foam. What the fuck is going on? Why are you guys quoting song lyrics? Bingo! It's not enough just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. I don't know. People are having a stroke, which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's being gotten away with. For a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yeah, will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is.
I refuse.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Okay.
Which means your school life will come to an end.
So we physically can't get this wrong or the game ends. Got it. No pressure.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Basically, we have to catch the killer or we all die. Cool.
Well...
So what exactly is the punishment you keep talking about?
Death.
Oh well, to put it simply, it's execution. Nani?
What?
And by execution you mean... fucking death, you twat.
Execution is... execution. Execution!
Thank you.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Vapes indiscriminately. So to make sure I understand, if I get the call, oh wait, this was Alex Jones. If I get copyright, another they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed. A smart little chimpanzee. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Ah yes, we're gonna get to lynch people. Which means they'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule just described in your handbook, maybe sure. Make sure to keep it in mind. The rules bring out the regulation menu. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I want anything to do with it. Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in such evil. It's my style to stick it out to resist till the very end. Are you okay? If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As you said that they came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. Waddle intensified.
Me walking then.
But then...
Come on.
Waddle. Are you enjoying yourself now? Yes! Being stepped on is his fetish!
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed.
Guess what I'm getting for dinner? KFC. Something I can't eat. I'm sorry. Baby. KFC. We just had KFC!
Oh yeah.
The bag is literally still under my desk.
Food. That's why.
Thank God for metabolism. Well, fuck you. That's not allowed. You violate this school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to my godly spear gun. Oh my... Well... I mean, we're broke as fuck and can't afford food. I just spent all day working. She played TFT and we kind of had a moment where we could cuddle and be together. It was a pretty good day.
This wasn't
Supposed to. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Working on a Sunday, bro? I work whenever I can. If it has to be on a Sunday, I work on a Sunday. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way! Jeez, okay, respect. Like, most of the days I'm either working on university bullshit or trying to keep up with my charity business, so it's either I work, I don't, or I just attempt to spend time with her as much as humanly possible. Although today, example, I worked while she was here and we still, I think, had a good time. Did you enjoy today?
Yes.
You said... Not feel like a second priority? That smile makes me think otherwise. You feel like a second priority? Say that with a straight face for once.
Never.
You still feel like second best?
Oh, you're second best. No.
Now you see just how serious I am.
Papa die.
You can hide off cam all you want. I can't just turn the camera. You can still be seen.
So, if you don't want that
As long as my face
to
doesn't see
you,
them, okay.
you'd best obey those school regulations.
No! Why?
Dedicated potato cam.
No!
Dedicated potato cam.
There's not a potato cam, but there's max cam.
Nobody's been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. Stop going off cam. I love you. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm on Akuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it evidence, I'm imagining. The fuck is it gonna... The Monokuma file!
Who died?
The love interest. I mean, naturally, guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. Huh?
The blue hair woman.
Yeah, the one we give the gift to. And this one, the wannabe rock star.
No.
Yep. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. Fucking death! What's that? How did I know the cause of death, you ask? Because, you know, there's a fucking knife in her chest. Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then.
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I could possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, we don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Actually, we do. Kill the bear! Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet out of the class trial in a little while. Hey guys, he can't kill us if we kill each other. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. Love you. He left us at a total loss. He left us with our Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Well, shit. And for now, he knows nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. What? Yep. This person tried to attempt to fight the bear, got stabbed with multiple spikes. The other one was murdered by a classmate. But that was more than... There was more to it than that. It was all the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we should all die. We could all die here. You want me to charge your phone? Now find ourselves in a situation where we could not help look at each other with open suspicion. was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing that you can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result of having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolute key at this point. Who would you decide to trust is not trust, is of course up to you. Continuing to think about the talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just unreal. How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
that's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. No, it's more being a realist. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Maybe. We just have to do it, I guess. But what other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Aight, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating this sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they were right. They're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay. What is it to open up the menu? F1? 7, 8. If the guilty bar is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the guilty bar is not exposed alone, they will graduate and all remaining students will be executed. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Fuck. Okay. Where do we find the file? Truth bullets, report cards. System? Show me. You're gonna just eat sauce?
No! How is she gonna put it here?
Okay. Just making sure. I don't actually know how the fuck to access it, so that's kind of fucked. Shit. Okay. Or maybe is it actually under their... It's the truth bullets. Okay, but didn't he give us a file? Where is the evidence? Didn't he give us a shit with evidence in it? Thought he did. Oh, okay. I thought he gave us evidence, didn't he? I repeat.
Click on regulation on system. JavaScript.
I don't know.
You're going on where he said.
There's a lot of dialogue in this game. Of course I do, blah blah blah.
Monaco more to be past him.
So know that shocking she just died, that's all, just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human, just an blah 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 blah. I changed my mind, killed the entire to waste a lot of your search. Okay, I have something that I'd like to give you to help you in your search with the blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Maku file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing. Know about the circumstance such dead. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because I saw it. It doesn't specify where it is.
Exactly.
So, what the fuck? Owen is the only person here who's probably played this. Where the fuck is it? Fuck it. Why are you all the way in the back? So, we're gonna try and find out who did it. You'll unlock them. What? Okay. She's fucking dead. Like, what? She's fucking dead. No shit, Sherlock. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. I think I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead, then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no, someone save me, let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Well, he's a fucking twat and a half, ain't he? Let's start with Otaku. ... Hifumi, consciousness is crashed, restarting now, please wait a moment. Okay. Angry bitch in the back. She must be shocked, she can't even open her mouth to talk. Oh, fuck. Not you. Okay. Someone got right in front of us, they. We can run away from the situation. Well, we can run away from the situation, but we have to move forward. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the corporate decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out to kill that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. The other Max. Oh, hi, Jake. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If we were to be the culprit, what's the first thing that you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in position to destroy the evidence you want. What the fuck? Fuck you! Fine, then let's stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defenses with two of them with their stats. They're totally OP. Did you just start? Yeah, it's not. We're still kind of deciding what the fuck to do apparently in game. Since we won't be able to help investigate, you're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Oh, okay. Let me just leave here and look at the actual crime scene. Because if I am not mistaken, there's actually blood on the wall spelling something. Is this really happening? Screw this shit beer. I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. If you want more vape juice, I think I have in my bag, baby. You want more vape juice? Go. One other person is dead? Yep, she got stabbed for attacking the bear. Say again. Under me. Just put them here for now. So you finally noticed. Noticed what? I wasn't looking through a Monokuma file we'd received. Oh, fuck you, she knows how. And I know something very obvious and very unusual. Oh, what are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about the way Sayaka died? She died in Mukura's dorm. She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone gazed turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For you, one night I traded rooms with you. I did it because she was afraid. Expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Stabbed. See, 6 knives. They look in everyone's eye had a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it.
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues from the Foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say anymore? I'd rather you didn't now. Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard you, better hit the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right. Let me just say this right now, if whatever son of a bitch this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skulls in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Alright? Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But we're not detectives or anything, you know, we're gonna investigate the murder? How do we even do something like that? With great difficulty is the correct answer. We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer! Are you going to kill me next? God, I hope whoever the killer is kills you next. You're an annoying piece of shit character. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not sure that Makoto is guilty yet. That's true. May as well. Let's just check it. Okay, for the sake of my sanity. Well, whatever. I don't know. Oh, fuck me. Just there.
Execution is.
If it's literally dialogue that seems to be more filler than dialogue, I'm just gonna start skipping because I need what's left of my brain cells. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. I'm sorry, but literally they were all just gonna say the same thing. We think it's you for no fucking reason except for the sake of just, yeah. Then you don't need anything? Apparently, no. Who really killed Sayaka? Literally, that would have taken half an hour just so we can begin investigating. We already know the characters. I guess I should look through Monokuma's file we got before. The victim says that Sayaka Moizuma, the time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 AM. The body was discovered in Makoto's room and the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound in the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. I have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. You've said the same fucking sentence 3 times in 3 different ways. This isn't an essay. You can just say it once. Let it breathe. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the bullet section in your handbook. Like, if it's just gonna be the repetition of the same thing over and over, I swear to God, I'm gonna start skipping. Because this is actually now beginning to frustrate me. I looked back on the footage yesterday and I realized how much of the same shit was repeated. Like, oh, for the love of Christ. The victim was Sayaka Moizuma. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 AM. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. The death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death, stabbing, was a stab wound to the abdomen, and her right wrist appears to have been fractured. Get the fuck out, Jake. Yeah. Let's just leave. If humanly possible, I'd like to actually go to the dormitory. It's essentially the dialogue. That's the issue. Like, the story is a cool concept, but when it has, for lack of a better word, forces you to just read the same thing over and over. What are the truth bullets? I'm imagining it's a way of just... You know how there's that game, Phoenix Wright, where it's like, objection! You have that kind of bullshit. Evidence, Jake. So I headed to my room. I saw the room and Sayaka, of course, still remained. I better examine still in my room a little closer. It might reveal something new. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does that mean it was used to attack someone? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I haven't actually looked at the blade itself till now. It should be surprised it's colored gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off as part of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. So someone probably has gold glitter on their hand. Ah, but gun. You see, I'm about to shoot this fool with facts and knowledge. Okay, these are my keys, I don't care. Flashbacks. How did the killer get in the room? But Saga forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Saka. No matter what it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if you're sure it's you. Even if I'm sure it's up, someone won't open it otherwise, what's the point of even switching? So someone had to physically pick the lock somehow. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed something. See, they aren't always filler. Not always, but if the same protagonist says the same thing 17 times, I'm gonna start losing my shit. Owen. Like, genuinely, some of the dialogue is useful, but again, and with no scared she was, it's literally repeating what we saw in the cutscene! Switching rooms has been added to the shoot bullet section to your handbook. Even if someone uses a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheet to be damaged. It means you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheet like this would only get in the way, it could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheet? I think somebody tried to use it like a bat, not realizing it was an actual sword until it slid out, maybe? The display sound the sword was on? Ah, perfect, absolutely nothing. Main character, the friendship which I got, which with my powers powered with my friendship. Exactly, that's exactly what it is. It's like, why is it repeating the same shit? I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
What are you doing?
what are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
She was on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Is it contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Can I just go into the room? Oh, fuck's sake. I should look around here first. I can check other spots later. What? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the lint roller has some evidence? Oh, looking at the lint roller, it looks like there was less than there was before. Nasaka see how my dirty room was and decided to clean up a little? Maybe. The bed that someone attempted to stab? The Argosian's bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? The pen? I don't think it's relevant right now. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence of it's used at all, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. I mean, your bed's fogged. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo? We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then? Nah, just me. Nobody busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Unbolt the windows, maybe? I doubt it would be that simple. I mean, they kind of gave us a few tools, but those are some big-ass nuts on those windows. And they're all welded shut. There's a... You okay, baby? Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of you guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? So, no one's used the toolkit. I should look around here first. Oh, for the love of fucking Christ, come on, man. The surveillance camera, the mastermind was using them, keep an eye on everything just happening. They don't do anything to stop what's happening, they just keep on watching. Lovely. The story is so weird, yeah. But it's a fun kind of weird. You know, I realized something was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence right before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? And they could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand a woman is scum that deserves death! That's what my brother taught me. So even if I ever find the son of a bitch who did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
Fuck. That'll get sorted out when that time comes for it. Yes, it's murder porn. He's jacking it, indeed. It is, but it's amazing. Like, I can see that the story isn't that, but if you're gonna repeat the same shit over and over, just get it done with. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. Well, fuck you. Bye. The intercom? So when monitor icon appears right now, it's just showing this... Okay, the wall marks. Okay. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. No shit. Damn it, I was right, there is the other room. If I only had read something, that would not have been possible. Huh? Do you remember all of the rooms are completely soundproofed? So something could happen in this room right next to you, and there's no way you could have known.
Well,
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle. Yep, sounds about right. Sakura's best waifu? I mean, if you're into fucking Amazonians that can physically crush your head, sure. What's left? Ground stab? There are scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yes, yes it is. There's literally, I don't think anything that I haven't searched yet. Talk to her? Hey Kyoko, I called her name when she was investigating, and now we're stuck in another cutscene. Okay. Crush me, macho man. Oh. Unusual? What do you mean? I search your floor from corner to another. I can't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You don't know that you mentioned it. I noticed something while I was looking around here before. Looks like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too? Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and somehow someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Because room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, shit. Can I actually go in now? The bathroom. On the other side of this door. Dead. No. I can't let it get to me. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear. It wasn't a dream or an illusion. Trash! She had lost everything that made her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and an urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I had to uncover the truth. I had to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up, supported me. So, I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... what? Leon? So, she wrote the fucker's name, within blood the number 11037. No. That says Leon. That fucking says Leon. Like, there's even a tiny bit of smudging. Max. Yes. Did Sayaka do this? Serious question? Fine. If your asshole is bleached, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You plan on playing this more tomorrow or some other time? Realistically, it heavily depends on what you guys vote for. Considering that it does burn me out quite a lot. Maybe, maybe not. Why? The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Okay, don't know why that's important. She was stabbed. I told myself I was simply gonna face what I saw, but now no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Stabbed in the fucking chest. Add a new sound prompt. Which one? When you find another dead corpse? I mean, sure, but it would have to be bits only, because that's the only thing I have left to set up. Been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, would they get it? That's definitely something I should look into. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, bits only. Let's not make it like 10 bits, so it's 10 cents. Also, according to Montezuma's file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Jesus. Her wrist does look swollen, the blood, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there. Her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. Definitely concerned me. It literally said the same thing again! Love you.
I look back, I don't want to see her body.
Sorry. Oh. Sayaka's wrist has been out shoot bullets. It's glittery gold of katana. No one would have seen that coming. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, it must have happened earlier on. And how would the wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? I can think of a way, but I don't think I should say it on Twitch. Post-necrophilia handjob. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle.
Yes.
The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. 11. After that, the killer cornered in the bathroom, where they inflicted their deadly wound. La gasp! It looks like you found it, right, Mikado? The bloody numbers is most likely Sakana's dying message. It's something written in blood. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. They feel good when it's so. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted us to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. I wonder who it could be. 11037, definitely a number. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the results would be? It's a name. We've actually already figured it out, and for some reason everyone here seems to be on this dumb bitch pills. Like, where is the name? I think it read out 11037. Like Owen or something? Leon. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the results would be? Result? Think about it. You're not going to tell me. You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what they're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added to truth bullets. Yes. Sorry, I mixed up the name. I thought it read Owen for a second. It seems like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to go home.
Okay. Love you.
I want to eat.
I know, but who I should talk to? When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? The MC has 2 collective brain cells to
I know. I have them. Bought them.
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullets.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit in the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
Yes, you doorknob. Didn't notice? Well, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Yes, the doorknob's fucked, we know. Jesus Christ, let me out, please. My fucking god. We saw that the door is fucked, why? The gasp. The doorknob's fucked. Someone must have used a screwdriver or something
No,
similar
I
to
have
unscrew
them
it.
all with
Whatever it
add-ons
was,
and
it's
everything.
obvious that this was intentional. What? It was intentional. Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. Well, my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girl's bathroom can lock, right? They stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anybody about that? Oh. Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night, then we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was starting to get into all of this. So Max can play them from the...
Only on my PS4, unfortunately. I know he doesn't want to play them because it's Naruto.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't fucking hear that.
It's true!
It's not because of that.
Why?
Because the fucking animations don't make sense, and I can literally cook dinner for an entire starving family in Africa by the time one animation completes. I can physically go around the world in 80 days and an animation would still be playing.
As Owen said, but they're fun.
You know what's also fun? Anything else.
Suicide.
Don't joke about that on Twitch. Can't joke about self-harm on Twitch. If that's actually against the OS. You twat. It's okay. Love you. Oh, because I'll see you later. That's fine, no one gives a shit. As I forgot and I was over there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to your porn stash.
Yes.
I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else.
Finally.
Why are we going through the same thing over and over? Just let me out. This is purgatory.
You change the game.
No.
It's so fair.
No. Oh, that's different. My room, but the nameplate is like a name on it. Oh, what? There wasn't another fucking line of text that said the exact same shit? Oh, that's Sayaka's room, but the nameplate name on it. The nameplates of my room's acronyms were switched. So all the effort to put in the switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Yeah, this is not a dance. For names. New. To think this all could have been avoided if they actually fucked last night. Sad. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Trash. Me proceeds to step into trash can. So I go.
I told you I'd hit you.
But I'm trash. Now you know how I feel each time you call yourself ugly or some shit.
I'm leaving.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Good.
Fuck you. When the smicks would have helped. Feels bad. Zaka got really upset.
I'm leaving. Yeah.
No. This is what a positive abuse relationship looks like. It's not abuse, but it's positive. It's positive reinforcement. How dare you not love yourself? How dare you think you're ugly? How dare you not fucking eat and hydrate yourself on a daily level?
I eat once a day. But I'm hungry still, so I'm gonna go buy food. Help!
Wait, people don't have money.
Help! I'm gonna eat tomorrow when I come here. Oh no, it's 24 more hours. So, it's okay.
We're broke, baby. And that's why I worked on a Sunday when I could have spent the day with you. I know you have money, but you need it. To exist. Tomorrow we'll get sushi.
You said that yesterday.
The fuck up, put it in front.
You said that yesterday.
Money!
You said that yesterday.
Yes, but by tomorrow maybe I get a bit more money. Maybe I'll do a side job or something, okay? Like I'll do something in the studio and that's worth it there. And also my mom always been like €10. What?
I will slap you again.
Why?
No. Don't worry.
What do you mean I don't worry? Yes,
Don't
I
worry.
worry. I wonder what did she see?
At 3 o'clock.
I may not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. Let me out, please. Playing this with one hand is a lot more difficult than I first anticipated. Oh god, I can't. Okay, I can't move the camera.
I'm just putting chewing gum on your finger.
Why? Ew.
Just making you suffer. Because I'm trash. I'll beat the living shit out of you.
Beat you to it. Okay, so there's someone with a padlock there? Oh, that's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Wow, no shit. You have the concept of object permanence. There's a sturdy gate, no way to get past. It's the end of the line, the trash room. That's where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get the scale open? No entry beyond this point. Only this personal cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? No entry beyond this point. Other personal cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty? No, oh my fuck, shut the fuck up. He said the same line 5 times, non-ironically. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Take a one fucking guess. It's a switch. Oh my fucking god. Leave? So it seems they will add a 10% charge of services to restaurants when they open. Why? Especially to restaurants which are already stupidly overpriced. You all know which ones I'm referring to. It's like going, hey, you want my business to struggle even more by overcharging for some stupid dumb shit like a coffee? Yeah? Well, good, because that's exactly what you're getting. Get fucked, nerd. Yes, I die. Where's the trunk? Okay. Because economy. That doesn't justify it in the slightest. Oh, the vault room. Like, I understand the idea that they could use it in such a way to help certain restaurants get back on their feet, but that's just stupid. Okay, so. Haha, so it seems the waiters will stop getting tips now. Yeah, no shit if they're gonna be overcharged to all hell. So that's exactly what the fucking thing needed, again. 10% service charge. Okay. This is Byaku's room. Hey, huh? Did I give you permission to do that? Get your hand off that door. Sorry. You imagine how has anything to do with the case anyway. Well, eat a bag of dicks. Come on, Otaku. You have anything important for me? What? Okay. How did I guess that the wannabe neckbeard is the fucking guy? Are you... Okay. Okay.
Very strange.
Num. You need the key to get in the trash room, and only the person cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things on whatever they want? That seems more convenient, actually. No one who kills of a swim becomes black. And no one who kills of a swim becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's
That must be why. If anyone would go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, they destroy evidence would be easy. The show would disappear and things would become boring. Boring? Anyway, more important than that. Hey Patty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something. I knew no one else would want to do it. What's the big deal?
you.
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it like
So yeah, Leon did it. Can we like end this? We already know who did it. He's being extra antagonistic, and it's very clear that she let Leon in her own blood. Like, can we just end this? Okay. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Wahaha, you know where? When I look at it, it makes me think. They said they killed his wife. He learned how to go on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or to get busy get dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Please just hurry. Whatever, just please. Okay, leave it to me. Just, I genuinely couldn't give a fuck less.
Mr.
However, Mr. Nagy, surely you aren't planning to use this trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along! No. I just want to see if the actual killer tried to destroy evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world, whatever. Oh my dear God, shut up. Okay, so, there's a this is an incinerator, so away in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the air gate. You did a green yellow button next to the model in the incinerator? That's pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, the yellow button turn it off. So later you'll be all keen you, so maybe you should learn this before you, okay? Stomach, turn the incinerator on! Very strange, I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Oh my dear God, shut up. It's Leon, it's Leon. This is gonna be like a glass ball, like a snow globe or some shit. We know it's Leon. It's very clear it's Leon. Can we please move past the fact it was Leon? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. Oh, lovely.
Maybe the killer is pinning it on Leon.
Doubt. I don't think this game is smart enough to actually do that. The smartest move they had was literally having her write 11037 to spell out Leon. Just let me out, please, let me out. This kind of ruins the fun of this, so we're just gonna speed through dialogue.
Essentially.
Until we get to a part which is remotely important and, you know, we actually give a shit. Like, I don't enjoy speeding through it, but talking to the neckbeard physically feels like I'm talking to an actual neckbeard.
Just go to the principal's office and give him the thing, you know.
The principal will probably kill me as soon as I enter. You have a second, Makoto. I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it. Shows whose room is it right. Well, it just so happens... Wait, no. You must be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget! Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Ha 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 ha! Oh, you're a piece of shit. Like, example with him, I don't mind reading his dialogue. But so far, he's one of the few people that didn't just speak dog shit out of his ass. Like, we know that she was stabbed, so maybe the knife in the kitchen? Keep in mind that literally there are points where they are just repeating for the sake of repeating. Stab. And there's a knife missing. Who could have seen that coming? There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. What is missing from the very beginning, or let's see if anyone here knows more about it. Okay. Again, this kind of ruins the... Emily, is that you? No, it is not Emily. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the... Oh, wait, that's me. No, whatever. Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife was just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it was missing from the beginning? Nope. As I remember, they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So, did you notice one of them had this... When did you notice? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back in the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife was buried while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came in and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Iowa's account has been added to truth bullets in your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Oh my dear God, you dumb cunt. Well, of course not, I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, honestly, I have no idea. Okay. Leave. Jesus Christ. Can we just start the investigation, please? Max's weakness, visual novels. No, my weakness is useless plot devices and constant need to read. I enjoyed Corpse Party, but I didn't enjoy the fact I had to fucking essentially read a telenovela.
What you call it? Body Simulator, you read it?
I fucking loved Body Simulator. The issue was that it just didn't go anywhere. Like, not as in... How do I explain?
This doesn't go anywhere.
This doesn't go anywhere. Body Simulator actually had purpose. It had a lot of visual stimuli, and that is still technically a visual novel. But this one is just dialogue after dialogue after dialogue that almost sums up to nothing when you literally are forced to hit certain, I'll call them checkpoints, before you're actually allowed to do anything, which sucks. And I don't mean that like, oh, the game sucks, dirty. No, I physically mean that it's just there for the sake of making the game longer, forcing the game to be longer for no fucking reason.
That's anime.
It's one of the many reasons I don't watch fucking anime. I'm watching anime now because of you, you know this. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The trash DVD. Naruto, hint hint.
Okay, so it's Naruto and what's it called? Fairy Tail. That's the top two currently.
An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage front and center with a face. Oh, nice. All too well. High School DxD, plot device, titties and ass. The sad part is I enjoyed High School DxD.
Who doesn't?
Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. It was positively glowing there in front of the crowd. So full of life.
So full of titties.
Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Also, I agree with Jake. Except that she was dead. But honestly, One Piece is a lot longer for no fucking reason.
There's already more than 1K episodes.
Yep. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice came to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
The ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
I have that as a manga.
The glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
I know what kind of manga has. Is it porn?
Yes.
Suddenly the screen went dark, and then the next moment I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka disappeared from stage, which was now in ruins. What would I notice even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
Hey Looper! Welcome to hell! Hello! Hey Gasparator! Hello! Hello everyone! Jesus Christ. Hello Sir Baconly! Hey Looper, how was your stream? Hi, welcome to hell. Steve's favorite. I love how you say, Jake, you said that as he just shows up. Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Speak of monster, Mazume and Looper shows up. Oh no. Looper raid intensifies. So, Steve, you just showed up. We were discussing High School DxD and Slime Girls, your favorite. How are you? How was your stream? Looper raid, indeed. Hello, Naomi VT. Christ. I had my first VRs this stream. How did it go? You finally got the cable, finally?
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth.
How much vertigo do you have?
Hmm?
How much vertigo do you have?
Depends heavily how your experience are with the VR and how prone you are. Oh, hi, Louis. Hello everyone. How y'all doing?
Nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Really? What were you streaming, Louis? Saints and Sinners, I imagine? Sorry I didn't come on today. Today was just work and watching movies. I didn't even pay attention to who went live or not. Anyway, gotta go home as I was helping a Blooper all day. Alright, take care, Louis. Talk to you later. Well, warning, the video cut off. And thus, the animatedies were gone. That wasn't weird, right? They're a super famous pop group, everyone knows who they are. If he's trying to say he has to even get them, if that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy.
I mean, she just died, so...
He tested that with TTS. Vox titties.
Titties.
You know what I mean? I am confused. Trouble in Terrace Town, I think? No, Trouble in Terrace Town is TTT.
Triple T.
Triple threat. What kind of person will do something this far? Okay.
The Walking Dead?
I think so. Oh yeah, true. Okay.
Yeah, he was playing The Walking Dead, as I can see here.
Alright. Okay, so it was just playing Walking Dead. Alright.
Text to speech.
Oh. God. What? What do I do?
There were stairs, baby. There were colored stairs.
Yeah, we can't go up them.
Why
They
not?
are locked. We already know who it is. Can we j'accuse?
Can't you like go to where they have to be the court thing?
That's what I want to know. That's the issue. But for some reason, it's...
Try to go to your headmaster. Just try.
I'm back here. Hi, I wish to j'accuse. Hey, hero, can I ask you something? No. Get out of here. Gotta get out now. Oh, Christ, he's having a mental episode. Oh, Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does it look familiar? Oh, that's my crystal ball. I'm so fucking done.
Yes.
It smashed, what the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal that guy totally duped me?
Yeah.
Yes, more than like 100% you got scammed, my guy. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Is that seriously all bullshit?
Yes.
Yes. Let me put that aside for now. You know without a doubt what this... You know you can say without a doubt this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come in and snatched it. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Spherical object. Our main suspect is Owen, a baseball star. It's all coming together even more than the dying words of a dying woman. Okay.
I'm gonna go shoot myself.
Ranjo.
Huh?
Ranjo.
Okay.
Love you.
Here's my...
Your what? Your phone's here, you twat.
shoes.
Your Nico shoes? Thanks, Hero. Thanks. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm also afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from a fortune telling for 2 full years. Come out to like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's too stupid.
10,000.
I can't even feel bad for him. Oh, do we finally get to j'accuse?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started? It's time for the
Also, baby, one
long-awaited
question. Why do you have a cap
class trial.
What cap?
near your jacket?
Oh, it's an Overwatch hat.
Why?
I like Overwatch. Oh, not Overwatch, Borderlands. Sorry.
Okay, Borderlands.
I'm having
Why
a stroke.
the cap?
I got it from UK. It's one of the few things I got from there.
Ah, okay.
It has sentimental value. I don't wear flap caps. You know
I
this.
know. That's why I'm like, he doesn't wear them. Why did he buy it?
It was useful when we were there because of the rain and because of the sun. Because during the entire expo, it was blazing fucking hot.
I went there, it was minus 14.
Fuck you.
And I had just t-shirts.
Okay. So the red door on the first floor. Where should I go? Nowhere. I have to go. Okay. So red door. It is time to j'accuse.
Finally.
This is an elevator. You're late, Makoto. Well, I've been waiting for you. How? You were in the same room with me. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer. true. Objection! Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. What crime? So they're all convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Saka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? It's Leon! Yet what? The one who murdered Sayaka? Is it really one of us? Also, Looper, you are very quiet. Are you okay? Are you currently up-chucking your guts? Are you okay, my guy? Is everyone here okay then?
Board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I kind of wish there was more voice acting. If they literally said the same thing over and over, but at least there was voice acting, I'd feel less bad and just be like, at least I'm not the one that has to fucking say this shit.
Let's go.
Let's get started. How do... Go! I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Then let's begin.
Yes.
Good idea.
Hey.
Are you scared? No, scared. No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Saka's death. I need someone else to tell me to do that. In Saka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is! As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. As each step follows, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. I could feel the heartbeat directly within my now erect dong. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. What about the dead bitch in the gym? Oh, no. That was fair game because she attacked the headmaster and got impaled by several spikes. Didn't you have to go use the crapper? Didn't you have to use the bathroom?
No, I said I want to get my shoes.
Okay.
I want to show myself, man.
The steel box descends with a heavy clunking sound towards the school basement. I wonder if it has a death row inmates feel when this time finally comes.
Oh.
Rather than that, it's not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. How did you lose your mask? Dropped it behind you, you twat. Mandy, this is with salt. Oh, God.
This is tough, love.
You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it just feel like a real courtroom? Not really. It's like Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close, it's total shit. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. It is time to j'accuse. We did what he said and found our seats.
Exactly.
Well, the
Didn't
damn
change
shit
it.
look bloody. I think that's just meant to be a print. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so everyone could see everyone else, which also meant to be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Is he wearing a Gears of War shirt? And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal.
Is this
Owen!
chapter 1?
I'm sorry, not Owen. What? Leon. What? This is still chapter 1.
Oh my god.
Kill me. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. The class trial. Yes.
They die.
What happened to the guilty person? They get le-fucked. Set skills? Wait, they have skills?
You have nothing because you're an idiot. You're an average person.
Open e-handbook. Truth bullets. Evidence of a so-called replica sword.
No, he doesn't have skills. It's 0.
I have none, apparently. For some reason, I should have them. I should, because I unlocked 2 throughout this game. I'm pretty sure I should have... Oh, there we go. Increase damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet's time, cost 3 SP. 1. And Handiwork allows you to reload 2 bullets at once, effective during the bullet time battle costs 4 SP. See, I do have. Finish preparations. Let's try it. All rise for the Honorable Judge Teddy Bear.
The basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done
Yes.
it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
I keep accidentally accusing you, Owen, because I keep mixing up your name with Leon.
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
And this could also be just my deep-seated hatred for you buying me this game and me feeling obligated to play it. And also me slowly losing brain cells.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Yes, it was Leon.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes.
It is a fun game, though. I do have to admit, it's a fun game. It's got an interesting plot.
It's too talkative though. It's
Yeah.
not my thing.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Like with Body Sim, it was a lot more hands-on. There was dialogue, but it kept the game funny.
Yes, it was a build up. There isn't a build up on this.
Just because they died, friendship penetrates even. Friendship penetrates.
I remember this is a Japanese game. Is it actual? That was just
Yes.
like an indie company game.
It's an anime game. It's made the anime is
Wait, it has an anime?
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Good question.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Okay, so we're gonna eventually end up with 16 people.
That about does it for the preamble. Get ready. First up is the case summary. Now, let
Okay. Left on the line. Okay, so can I please... The first non-stop debate is about a gun. Would you like to hear more? Sure. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During this... Am I just literally in the debate club? Is this literally it? They've just created the Hunger Games meets debating. Why does this exist? During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. Yes, but with bullets. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say, and the irrelevant truths you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. They're really trying to push this to Americans, huh? You know, your truth bullet with your truth cylinder and your truth revolver. Use the mouse to aim and fire with left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note, if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Kitchen gun now with truth functionality. Well then, good luck and have fun. This isn't gonna be fun, this is gonna probably be fucking AIDS. Make your arguments! Evidence of struggle!
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She
Bang!
didn't have a chance to resist.
Shoot her! What? What?
You have to shoot them if
So stupid. Okay. Lies or contradiction, the arguments will repeat. Oh, they repeat. Okay. Okay. I guess it's because it's the first time they're like, okay.
Assert that the one who was murdered and the murder took
In the bathroom, so it seems the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bath. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Okay, so that's how it works. You fix like that. Objection! Great.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Why is the game suddenly so low? Why is the game
It's
suddenly...
the game itself.
Okay.
With the way things
Objection!
have been damaged, I think we can definitely assume
Okay, a struggle between who and who. Lil Sayaka and the killer, of course. Who is...
Wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Who is the killer?
Leon.
Exactly.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bath. The killer followed her in.
That much should have been obvious. Okay, so what's next?
I don't know. What's the next stupid argument you're gonna...
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Hifumi, I despise you. Oh, you're gonna go...
I have to. Drink dirty,
No.
baby.
Get your stuff ready and then I'll walk you out, okay? Okay. Kitchen knife set. Let's go.
So what was used to kill her?
Um...
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on her.
Objection!
no.
Why do I now just have the sudden urge to play Phoenix Wright
I'm almost positive
for the
it was a
meme?
kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Just so I can start screaming OBJECTION each time any bullshit occurs.
I'm gonna leave this
After the
on.
murder,
That's all
he
you
discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
I have them on Switch. I haven't gotten them yet.
Which means that knife must be the
Which was at my place for the past few months.
Yeah, I have sponsored games I have to do on the Switch.
Guess that makes sense.
Not my fault. I don't even take
The
it.
weapon out of her stomach.
See?
If you look real close, I can totally see that.
You're like,
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does
But
that
where
get
does
us?
it go? This?
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right.
Oh my dear God. Yep, I am being accused.
Second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
What did you drop?
Well, we can talk.
Are you actually gonna keep my Vuvuzela?
Conclusion.
I don't mind, you can take it.
It's gonna stay here. It's here.
Okay.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's the true of walls. I'm sure we're
You really believe it?
True's right, there's gotta be a picture somewhere just waiting for us to find it.
Vape juice. I heard vape juice.
No, because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debates. Sure, absolutely, I want to learn more. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to everything, to whatever I'm saying. On top of that, study your aim, making it easier to target potential weak points. Concentrate like this consumes the focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. Oh, fuck, okay. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest, no need to rush.
I'm done.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Finish this.
You sure?
Finish this section, yeah.
You just want to see what happens, don't you?
No, but I have to go.
Okay. I always
So I guess
can't.
there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Oh, okay.
Kodo must have taken it from the kitchen, right? You did it in secret when nobody...
Bang.
No, that's wrong.
Objection! Okay.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Wait, I'll pause it and then walk you out.
It's okay.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Maybe you're the killer, you bitch.
Well,
She's not,
what if I have a witness?
sadly.
What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
What you were telling me earlier?
That, you know, somebody... Oh my god.
Just to be perfectly
Little
clear.
clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the knife hole.
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, Did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, for fuck's sake.
Definitely wasn't there.
The knife
Okay.
disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Engie.
Having a stroke.
Yep. Okay then, what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Mamakoro are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Why would we do that if neither of us can get out?
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like...
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
That's a
That's a good question.
And so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice. Only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So someone can fucking be like, I'll help you, but I'm gonna die anyway. What?
They wouldn't know, now they know.
In other words,
Two people can work together, but one of them has no chance for
There's
from
no
it.
way anyone would work together, right?
Yeah, no shit.
But what if they did work together?
See?
And they just...
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no
Oh.
accomplices in this
He knows who is the killer.
Yeah.
I say that anyway, I didn't go to the
I
dining
didn't take a
hall.
knife.
And I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
It's unlikely.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
Oh. Sakura coming in for the save, okay.
Sakura.
Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my
Not
tea.
Sakura.
Sakura.
I
Yes,
hate to have
good
to ask,
boy.
but just to be sure, Sakura's
Hmm?
right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Oh my dear god.
Actually, no. Because,
So Sakura and Aoi are shagging?
Just spit
I
it
think
out
so.
already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Fuck!
No!
I tried to make it go full screen, full cam mode just to be like, what? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned rooms, so I don't think that's a problem. Here's the problem, a boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
I'm a girl.
Oh my god.
The fact the game makes a joke about that. Okay, it gains one singular respect.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I love the fact that he's in between the two dead people, like, oh, you're next, bitch.
Wasn't either of you? Then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right here.
Cherry X, two lesbians sleeping together, nothing wrong with that. Intense femininity intensifies.
oh yeah, that's true! One other person
It's
did
Leon.
come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Who the fuck?
Sayaka,
Oh.
she's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later,
Causes me a suicide?
No. Sayaka? Oh, is the original knife from the kitchen is Hina?
Sakura.
Theoretically.
Then
This is so stupid. Do we know who it is?
Okay, she took the knife to protect herself, but then the
That's
killer
only
used it against her.
possibility.
Maybe. A boy and a girl sleeping together, it's unwholesome. Change my mind.
No.
Exactly.
And thinking
No,
back
it's
on it,
wholesome.
she was acting kind
It's
of
wholesome.
unusual.
Because later we get the special D.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the
Just goes to
kitchen.
technical difficulty. It's on me slapping the shit out of you.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water.
Blink if you need help.
Most
You
likely
proceeds to send Morse code about attacking Cuba.
Okay, wait.
The person who took the knife was the victim.
Can you see them
herself.
blinking now?
I'm sure she just took it for
See?
self-defense.
That doesn't end.
So
Hmm?
you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was
Yes.
killed with it?
Maybe.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife,
No.
but still could have killed her.
He wanted to fuck her, but he was nice.
No, I wanted to fuck her, but she said no. Yo, making me feel lonely. Oh, Cherry. Cherry. God, I'm having a stroke. Why am I being forced to read when my dyslexia flares when I'm tired? God fucking damn it. Cherxie, it's okay. You don't need to feel lonely. It's okay. She's gonna leave like 10 minutes ago. I should walk you out, shouldn't I? Alright, we'll be right back. Chat, keep this wholesome bean.
I won't be here. Who's the wholesome bean?
The
Okay,
Cherxie.
Cherxie,
Cherxie, you're not alone. Welcome to my life for the last month and a half. She's only now able to come over and I love her. I'll be right back. Entertain this bean, Jake, or else I will come for you.
It's hunting us! It knows what we're afraid of!
Hello there, everyone. Oh, Cherxie has now followed. Hey, thank you very much, Cherxie. One sec, let me go through the chat real quick. Jake, did you do your job? Who is this being? This person? What's her name? Just Duncan. Welcome to the plague. You don't have the gay. I am by, to be exact. We don't have Kingsters here. Oh, you don't kink shame here. I'm having a stroke. Alright, I gotta go. I will join later if you're still on. Alright, take care, Chair. Yes, more or less. Bye-bye. Take care. Back to the game of Jacques.
See? He did do it after all.
No,
Okay.
you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
By the way, Max, you see the new Hell of a Boss episode? I have. I loved it. I actually have. I've watched it earlier today. I fucking loved it. Let me adjust the camera since I'm back on being on my own, so it can look professional. Fuck. Professionally drops camera. Guys, reminder, tomorrow the clip competition ends. Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? Okay, maybe it's a bit too much on the side. There we go. Fuck. Almost. There we go. Can we watch it in the stream? Sure. I can't believe that they got Norman to voice a character. True. If they convict me, everyone's gonna die. Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively.
Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
As you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply
Can't declare
declare
who's the killer.
What the hell are you talking about?
something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Oh shit. One sec. Why am I... One sec, guys. So that was Mandy. Her car won't start. This is great. She's gonna call her dad and she's gonna keep me posted. Would you like to hear? Absolutely. Did she forget her headlights on? I doubt it. As things keep in mind, her car just paused the VRT. The irony. As things advance further in class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point is that to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around. The letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting it down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, left mouse button to shoot. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Good luck and have fun. Something that should have been in the scene wasn't hair. The answer is hair. The answer is hair, right? Hangman's Gambit. Hair.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Good point.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Agreed.
Yes, very true, very true.
Hifumi, shut the fuck up.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Are lint rollers a very common thing in Japan? Like the kind to clean your bed and shit? It's like a very common trope.
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Welcome. Hey, welcome back, Louis.
Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Yeah, the
Sayaka
door.
was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed
One sec.
her.
So, apparently Mandy's car is now smoking, her father is on the way, and she refuses for me to stop stream and go to her aid. Me and my overprotective ass is saying, stop stream, go to her immediately, but she insists that I keep going, whilst I'm going to be extremely distracted, worrying about her. I'm gonna be right back, guys, and by that I mean I'll be back as soon as I know that she's okay. Take care, everyone. Fuck off. Alright, take care, everyone.